Hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Thursday, the show that puts glennzb into your virtual headset. Yes, I'm bringing New Zealand to the world! And the world to New Zealand. And what I mean by this is that what I have for you here today is the all-new Dyson, it's a big sucker, the Dyson V10. Yep, that's right. Look at that. It's a beauty. And, I know, quiet. You can still hear me. I'm sucking right now and talking to you at the same time. How awesome is that? So this is coming to a studio, well, this studio right here, actually, the Mike Hosking Breakfast. Mike Hosking will be doing the vacuuming. And this is not available in stores until August the 6th. Look at that. Come on, the design features of that. I don't know where to put it now. It hangs on the wall. It's got this little rubber foot, so you can actually lean it up against things. And it's got all these attachments. It's got this one. This is... Come on. How? That just comes off. I think it's supposed to. Amazing. James Dyson. What a guy. Now, we need to talk about the McDonald's create your taste situation. Apparently they've abandoned this idea. This is where you designed your own burger, and you had the big giant iPads in the McDonald's, and everybody stood there not really knowing what to do and feeling a bit awkward about it and thinking, I just really feel like a quarter pounder of cheese, and ending up designing basically a quarter pounder of cheese. And now they're moving towards gourmet creations rather than... So, yeah. Apparently we went a bit far in New Zealand because you could do it online and you could just suggest your creations online. And then you ended up with the rectal prolapse, which is just mostly different kinds of cheese. Which, that actually is making my mouth water a little bit, to be honest. This one, the carbonator there, that's just a whole lot of buns inside other buns inside other buns. And again, is it wrong that I'm slightly... That makes me slightly hungry? I'm not quite sure what they're getting at with that. But, yeah. So apparently McDonald's didn't think that these suggestions were some of the best. They've taken the best ones and they've created a gourmet range, and you can't design your own anymore. So yeah, it was always fraught. Not quite damning evidence. This tape between Donald Trump and former lawyer Michael Cohen, which Cohen's side of the situation is saying that it's them conspiring to pay cash money to pretty ladies that Mr. Trump allegedly had sexual relations with, and we don't, unfortunately, because we don't actually hear Donald Trump saying I slept with porn stars and Playboy bunnies and then paid them to not talk about it. He doesn't specifically say that. It's not really. Yeah, until we've got a tape that says that. I'm not saying there isn't going to be a tape that says that, but until we've got that tape, I think you'll be fine, probably for a little while yet. And finally, we've got latest news from Mars. They found the first evidence of a large, stable mass of liquid water, which, of course, this means that there may be life on the planet. The scientists have used ground-penetrating radar, and they found a 20-kilometre wide lake. So that's it there. It's sort of it's not that it's under there. That's an image that they've generated of it. This is a very close-up picture of Mars. But if we look even closer, and I've warned them about this, about poking Mars, because if we look even closer to the shores of the lake, I think you'll find this is what's happening. See, they're gearing up to Don't poke Mars. That's all I'm saying. I am glennzb. Thank you so much for having me in your virtual headset. I'll see you back here again tomorrow.